Hey guys, my name is Josh. So I was assigned a project in school. The assignment was to take a mean character or a person or a made-up person and tell their story of how they became a good person. So right when my teacher said a bad character, one name just popped right into my head. Michael Myers. Halloween is my favorite movie ever. So I wanted to share with you guys how Michael Myers became nice. So here we go. There was once an escaped mental patient named Michael Myers. He went everywhere trying to kill his younger sister and anyone that could get in his way. He killed policemen, firefighters, hospital employees, people walking down the street, even children. Laurie, the sister, kept trying and trying to kill Michael, but she failed. Also, Michael kept trying to kill Laurie, but she barely survived it. Laurie thought she killed Michael for 4 years, but then he came back. He thought he killed her for 2 years, but then she came back. She thought she killed him for 10 years, but then he came back. He finally came back and killed her for good. So I don't know if that's the exact years, but it's something around those numbers. And no one really knows what happened after that, because the writers just stopped making original content and they just kept making higher production remakes. But luckily for you guys, I was there, so I know. One afternoon, exactly 1:34 p.m., Michael Myers went into Runkin' Donuts for copyright reasons. He ordered a jelly donut and gave the money to a cashier named Crystal. Crystal was a mid-30s woman with her cheeks pierced and her eyelids. She was chewing a stale piece of gum. She also had a cape on since she thought that the stale piece of gum gave her superpowers. So she ran to MacLeod for copyright reasons and bought herself a cape. She had a scratch on her left side of her nose because when she was running home from MacLeod with her cape, she tripped on a used water bottle and fell down a sewer and a rat bit her left side of her nose. Michael was about to kill her, but then Crystal looked at him and said,
"I like your mask."
And at that moment, it happened. Michael Myers dropped the knife on the floor and left, but then awkwardly crawled back in and took the knife back because the police want his tail, and he needed to get rid of any evidence. He then went home to his old, dusty, damp, smelly, burnt, broken house. He sat on a cardboard box because the day before he was so angry that he burnt all his furniture. He picked up the phone, which somehow still worked, and called HGTV. He asked for a house makeover because he wanted to fit in more with the neighborhood. But since he had no money, they said no. But they kindly did send him a pamphlet, which he proudly hung on the wall and wrote under it, "New Year, New Me." He then called a baby care center and applied for a job. Michael is currently still working at that baby care center. He prays every night to the pamphlet so the voices in his head stay away. He sees Crystal occasionally, and since she's a superhero, he sometimes puts a sidekick cape on. She states that it makes her feel more at home, whatever that means. Michael actually did take off his mask once, but then he put it right back on. He realized that taking a shower from 3 to 24 years is not that good for your face, so he was ugly AF. Crystal, the cashier, and Michael Myers will soon be getting married and have little baby Jason, and they all live happily ever after. Until Jason grew up and became a murderer just like his dad. Father like son, am I right? Well guys, I really hope that you guys liked my story. If you ever wondered what happened to Michael Myers, now you know. And you know the origin of Jason. And if you're wondering, I got a good grade on this project. And if you want the story of Michael Myers' son, Jason, then comment down below and let me know. But if you did enjoy this story, please give this a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also subscribe, I make new videos every single Tuesday. And until next Tuesday, I'll see you later.